Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on when you are catching up with Veda-Song Bird. What is good? What is going on? It's been a long time since we had a chance to ride together because I have been on vacation, Thanksgiving. Now I'm heading back to work. As always, I'm eating my breakfast. I'm eating my coconut milk raspberry yogurt. Come on in and talk to me. As I'm going down to work, I'm not even driving the speed limit. Good morning. Welcome to the live. How are you? I wasn't even driving the speed limit. Let me give you a view. Oh, way make a miracle work a promise. Light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Waymaker. Good morning. Welcome to the ride. How are you doing today? Come on in, come on in, come on in. It is cold. It is 36 degrees in Florida this morning. North Central Florida. I know it may not be as cold as where you live, but it's cold. 36 degrees is cold. I have my heater on. I have my jacket on. My window is frosting up. How are you doing? Welcome to the live. Where are my people? Come on in, community. Come on in, community. As I'm drinking my smoothie, the sun is beginning to rise behind me. Welcome to the ride. Been a long time. Welcome or welcome back, depending on where you're viewing from. Oh, I got some new people coming in. Good morning, Summer ASMR. And Eris Caldwell. My favorite English teacher, her name was Mrs. Caldwell. My eyes are on the road. Thank you. Muhammad, good morning. Peace to you too. Ammon Grosbeck. Eyes are on the road. Thank you. You want to buy me another pair of eyes? My eyes are on the road. Thank you. Safety first always. I have a clean record. What about you? Always safety first. Thank you for caring. Ha 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 ha. No, I need some new glasses. You could donate to my Cash App. All of the people that come in with their nice comments. My Cash App is available in my channel description. Since you are telling me what to do, help me pay for a new pair of glasses so that I can see you better. Let's be nice. I know, but I don't want to talk about politics. Thank you. But we're not here to talk about politics. You can't trust nobody but Jesus. Hallelujah. Well, why are you coming in telling me what to do? I'm broke too. That's why I'm heading to work. Are you heading to work or did you go to work already? My bad, mama. No problem, mama. Brother, mama, brother, mama, brother, mama. Oh, that car has blinking lights looking like Christmas. That's cute. They're blinking from blue, green, orange. Don't get on my tail. I don't know why people always are on your tail and they want you to go fast. I'm not going to let them tell me what to do. You are at work? What time zone are you in? Or do you work third shift? I'm in Eastern Standard Time zone. It's 6:53. And let me get out of the way of these people that are wanting to drive fast. Whoa, now see that person. I can't read that because I'm driving. Bye-bye. When you type those long things, now that I'm not going to try to read because I do believe in safety first. I'll have to read it when I stop. But when you type a big message like that to someone who's driving, you're not trying to be nice. But I thank you for your comment. They're driving fast this morning. Woohoo! Everybody's going back to work and school. I'm a teacher. I don't know what you do, but I enjoyed my days off. Let me get out of the way. They're trying to make me go above the speed limit, and I don't want to. Oh, okay. You have a night shift, 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. Cool. Are you a doctor? Nurse? Work in healthcare? Work at the prison? Work at somewhere like that? They actually do have some childcare that are overnight childcare. I don't know if I would want to do overnight childcare. I guess it would be easier because the students should be sleeping. You know, like people who are in the medical profession. Oh, you're a security guard? Okay, cool. I thank everyone for their comments because your comments help my channel grow. Thank you. Thank you. Every time you come into a YouTuber's channel, I'm trying to grow my channel. I'm trying to get watch hours. Your presence and your wonderful comments help my channel to grow. So I thank you. Well, it seems like I need to say a prayer. And I did pray earlier, but I'm going to pray again that all evil will not flow in my space today. Amen. Jesus loves me. Oh, yes, he does. Jesus loves me. Oh, yes, he does. Jesus loves me. Yes, Steve, teaching is tough. I think I am pretty good at it. I've been doing it for about 15 years. I'm ready to retire. It's draining. These children these days are and right now the corona babies are in the schools and the preschools. The corona babies. And those babies are different. When I tell you they're different, they are different. Have to have a lot of patience. That's why I always have to pray and worship before I go to work so I can be calm with these people, children. Calm like a sweet angel. They're adorable. This morning, though, they're going to be very whiny because they've been home since last, like 8 days, 8 or 9 days, whatever it is. Because they had all of last week off. We had to work, but they were off. And so you know how parents are and grandparents and everyone else, they give them whatever they want. They don't want to come back and get on a routine. They don't want to follow what we have to do. They want to... But they're adorable. Just think about being surrounded by a bunch of 1-year-olds. I teach 1-year-olds this year. Fred Chambers, you came back. I already have some interesting people in the comments, so you got to come in and be nice, Fred. There are already some interesting people in the comments as I'm drinking my smoothie. All right, let me get out of the way of the people because they want to go fast, and I don't want to go that fast. And what have you been thinking about, Fred? I'm even afraid to ask. I'm afraid to ask, Fred. You guys better be lucky my moderator is not here. My moderator, she is not as kind as I am. Some of you would not be here still. But I thank you for being here. Steve, you've been here before. Or are you another Steve? Or are you the same Steve? Well, Fred, I'm waiting. Or you just been thinking and you've been thinking and that's it? Oh, yeah. Everything is instant. You got that right. And then everything is so electronic and the thing about it in our setting and the company that I work for, We're not supposed to use music, only at designated times, which I don't agree with that, but that's their policy. I have to abide by it because I work for the company. These children are used to so much stimulation. If you don't want them to have music, you don't want them to have this, they don't have high chairs, they don't have bouncies, they don't have all these little things that they may have at home. They don't have swings. Everything is mechanical. Everything brings more work for the teacher, basically. So these kids come from a very stimulated and manipulated environment at home, and then they come to a classroom where everything is old school. So of course they're going to rebel. Of course they're going to act out. Okay, cool. Welcome, Steve. Well, then there must have been another Steve, because I'm pretty sure that I've talked to another Steve, but thank you for coming through. I'm in Florida, USA. Not always. Sometimes I decide to go live. I'm driving to a city called Gainesville, Florida. If you've heard of it, say go Gators. No, I'm not a Gator fan, but I heard they had a game Saturday night, and I don't know who won, but it wasn't me. Hard-working women. Terrence Love. What's up? Yep. One of these days I won't go to work anymore because I'll have my own situation going, but until then I gotta go hit that clock. Tolene, that name is very interesting. I'm meeting a whole bunch of interesting names this morning. Praise God, I hear you. Amen. Glory to his name. I was thinking Waymaker earlier. Some people came through and they were being not nice, but I just thank everybody for their comments because I'm trying to boost the algorithm, honestly, to grow my channel. It's a Turkish name, so you're from Turkey? Wow. Or is your name just Turkish? And I'm from Florida, USA. Not Florida over there around the world, because there's another Florida. And there are different places called Florida. And I'm looking for deer as well. Because whenever you're driving through here, the forest area, you have to be looking for deer. I would hate to hit a deer. First of all, they will tear up my little car. You're Saudi. Oh, you're Saudi. Your name is Turkish, but I'm Saudi. Saudi Arabia. It's 6 a.m. in Chicago. Yes, it is, because it's 7 a.m. here. And I had ice all over my car this morning. I had to defrost my car. This is when I had one of this. I wish I had one of those cars where I could just press the button from the inside. But I told them I want a basic car. I don't want no electronic nothing. I got an old school car because I'm old school. I think my next car I'm going to get all that stuff with the digital screens and the rear view camera and all that stuff and the blah, blah, blah. But I don't like those cars that drive for you. The ones that yank the steering wheel and yank the car back in the lane. I don't like that. I don't know about you, but I don't like that at all. Let me go to the left and to the right by myself. I won't crash. I've never crashed now. But I really was pulling me all over the road. I was like, what the world? I had to pull over and turn that thing off. It's wild. I don't need that kind of technology. That's just me. Now, if you're driving all those fancy cars with all that stuff, more power to you. But for me, I like things simple. Too much technology, no thanks. I'm with you, Steve. I don't like that one right there, the one that pulls the car back into the lane because it has the sensors to keep you in the lane. It has its perks, but I don't think so. Ricardo, you're coming in speaking a language I don't understand. I only speak English, Patois, a little Korean, a little Spanish, and a little French. So if you're not speaking hello, hello, hello in those languages, I can't help you. But thank you for joining, Ricardo. Exactly. That's what I'm afraid of, because I'm like, if I have a car and something breaks down in the electronic part, then what? It's bad enough that I learned that my power steering is electronic. I went there, I said, oh, could you change my power steering fluid? The guy looked up the car in the system. He said, oh, no, you have an electronic power steering fluid or system or whatever you call it. I was like, really? Power steering is now electronic? Go for you. Oh, you do speak some Korean? Oh, cool. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 안녕하십니까. American English. Where you been, Tolene? I don't speak Arabic. I speak a little French. Bonjour. Je m'appelle Nico. Je m'appelle Nico. Yeah, I took 2 years of French in high school, but what do I remember? Hardly anything. I can read it though. I can understand some things, but I can't speak very well. But they just programmed us to do the book work, you know? Oh, 안녕하세요. I can still read it though. You're trying to be funny, but I can still read it. 안녕하세요. 여보세요. 여보세요. You know, I got to go back to climb Sorak Mountain. I started climbing Sorak Mountain when I was living in South Korea, and I was not physically ready. I don't know what I was thinking, so I said I always have to go back. I have to go back. A friend of mine, we were going to go back this year, but I didn't go because she had another crisis. Okay, cool, Tolene. Tolene, are you in South Korea right now? My niece told me to refer her as a bot. Oh boy. I'm a she and I'm a her, Frost Giant TBC. You were here before, Frost Giant TBC? You're driving, so I'm going to hit you up on your next live. It'll be the same subject. I'm always driving. I'm not hurting nobody. Fred. My phone is mounted on the stand safely, and I am driving with one hand as usual. I'm old school too. I like older cars. Yeah. Yeah, I lived in South Korea for 2 years, 4 months. I had 4 different contracts teaching conversational English and Bible classes. Yes, sir, I did. For real, no joke. I never stopped. You never stepped foot out of Saudi Arabia. So you're Saudi Arabian. You have a lot of South Koreans in Saudi Arabia? Probably, because they're everywhere. When I go to the hair salon where I get my hair, this weave hair, there are Koreans that own it. Saudi Arabian, well, welcome. I've had Saudi Arabians on my channel before. I've had a lot of different countries on my channel before. Not much Korean. So how did you learn to speak Korean? Why? Or you just like speaking foreign languages? Fred is always coming through talking stuff. I don't know what Fred is up to. Fred is a character. But as long as he comes back and vibe on the channel, Fred is good with me. I haven't had to really block him, even though he talks a lot of weird stuff sometimes. But everyone has a right to say what they want to say. It's a free world. Until you start talking politics on my channel, then you've got to go. I like the language and culture, so I learned it. Cool. I love Korean food. That's one thing I miss. I found a Korean restaurant. I said I'm going to go check it out. Actually, there are quite a few Korean restaurants, and there are Korean churches in this city where I work too. Oh wow, that's cool. I had Duolingo on my phone and I was trying to review my French, but then I got lazy. I started out doing the lessons and I said, nah, I need to actually start learning Spanish, because jobs around here, they always want you to have Spanish as your second language. Preferred second language. You're 17. Yeah, travel the world while you're young. Marry young, don't have children, and travel the world. Or if you want to be a solo traveler. Are you going to be backpacking? I'm going to turn this heater down because I'm about to get out. It's 40 degrees here, but when I left home, it was 36. So it's 4 degrees higher in the city where I work. I have to drive 30 minutes to work every day, so that's why I like to go live. Introduce myself to the YouTube community. I need some people to vibe with me and my channel. Come back and chit chat with me. I'm about to be at work. You don't want to do backpacking. But it's not really backpacking as to say that you're living outside. You could go to hostels. They're economical. That's what I want to do one time. I want to go to different hostels and stop and go around a certain area. It's cheaper than a hotel. You're sharing a space with other travelers that don't want to spend a lot of money for a hotel. I think it's cool. And you keep your backpack on your back, so you keep all your personal. Yeah, they are sketchy. I get you. I got you. But it's about being affordable. When you're backpacking, you're trying to minimize. And I'm working on being a minimalist. That lady has a computer on her dashboard. What? You're talking all graphic for a 17-year-old? I don't even say that word. Not that it's bad. You can say whatever you want to say. You don't want a room with strangers? Why not? Whenever you go out in public, you're around strangers. Oh, that lady has a little monkey, a pet. toy monkey. It's so cute. She has it holding on to her seat like this. This little monkey is holding on. I don't know. I just don't like people talking bad words. Some people feel like you have to say bad words before someone listens. Why is that car passing everybody? This car is literally not in the lane. It's in the bike path. And they just zoomed up past everybody. It's so unsafe. Why they do that? See, I'm paying attention to what everyone is doing. Even though I'm on the live, I'm paying attention because I'm looking ahead. The vision is here. The vision is here. Let me show you the city before I go down the lane. This city is a little city. If you ever heard of University of Florida, the University of Florida is here. The sun is still coming up. The sun is behind me. No, it was not necessary in context. You could have said, oh my, oh no, what the world? You could have said almost anything. You didn't have to say that. Because I can talk without saying any bad words. But I understand what you're saying, because sometimes people will push you to a point where you feel like saying some words that are, ugh. But even then, I don't. It's not necessary. I've had enough of that. I had a person that used to curse at me when I was in an unhealthy relationship, but that's only making you not feel good. And if a person is doing that to you, I would recommend that you don't hang around them too long, because no one should have to curse at you, use profanity before you listen. Because if they're using profanity, you're really not going to listen after the fact. I'm almost at work. Arrival in about 1 minute. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah. Your English is very impeccable. You've been practicing English all your life. A lot of the young ones from different countries, their English is very good. My co-teacher is here. And a lot of people are not here because it's so cold out here. Well, I forgot to turn the camera. There I am. And I'm crooked. Let me straighten up. I'm not cussing. I know you're not cussing at me. I'm just saying. I really don't even like hearing people say what you said. That's just me. But don't mind me. I wasn't completely offended. I'm just like, it wasn't necessary. But that's my opinion. It's cold. And we have to do playground setup today. And it's freezing cold. I was hoping it was going to be below the 30s. You got a full American accent and everything. I've been speaking English since I was 5 years old. That's what I learned in Korea. Because I had children and adults for my students, and then they the pressure is high when you're in those countries that are highly populated. I had students tell me that they had to be impeccable. They had to be perfect. And I'm like, you speak better than me. I'm me and my American country twang. But I had to change my accent a little bit. Whenever I taught, I changed my accent because I know they were looking for that polished American news media sound. So I gave them what they were looking for. I always cover my dashboard to protect my little car. Uh-oh. Excuse me while I protect my little car from the Florida sun rays. I got to work early today. I usually get here late, but I said I didn't want to be late today, so I got time to sit in the car. Uh-oh, what am I doing? All right. Immaturity. Have a great day, Steve. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, you don't know how you learn. You learn because you're dedicated. Let me go back and read that comment that was at the beginning of the live. Border Patrol said, let me be your daddy. I missed that one. My daddy's going to take care of me. It is a frosty morning. Oh, you're from sunny Arizona, Steve. Okay. I missed all that because I was driving responsibly for those who are coming in. Terrence Love. Do you have content on your channel, Terrence Love? Praise God, I hear you. All right. I'm trying to find that big comment that popped in. But I wasn't born in 1985. Fred. Lyft fired me for smoking crack. I'm a gigolo. Wow. Where's that big comment? Oh, sister. Oh, oh, I remember you. Tedeschi. I think that's how you say it, Tyrone. Oh, wow. I wish I had read that comment. Are you still here, Tedeschi, Tyrone? I will send some positive vibes your way, Tedeschi, Tyrone. I think that's how you told me that you say your name. And I'm going to simply say every time that I've had surgery a couple of times, and all I would really want to say is just try to relax, Tedeschi, Tyrone. Hopefully you'll come back and see this live and hear that I'm talking to you. I don't know if you're still here, but I wish you well. You get off in 2 hours. I'm on. Yeah, I wish you well. You were born in 2007. SPC Odong Me. Odong Me. What does that mean? Hi. Are you from, where are you from? I was about to say, who is that? But he's got a hat on. People are busting out their hats because it's cold out here. In 2007, where was I in 2007? I was living in, where was I living in 2007? I was here and I left and came back. You're 17 years old and you got what? Baby fever. Young man, young woman, Tolene, I don't know if you're a man or a woman. I'm going to guess you're a man, I'm guessing. Are you a man, boy, girl? Boy, girl, boy. You don't want a baby. A baby changes everything. Have you ever seen that commercial? Oh, you're a girl. Okay. What are you doing having baby fever? Trust me, you don't want a baby now. Later, later, later. Later, later, later. Later, later, later. Why would you have baby fever? Boss Cedric. Yeah, people try to fill the voids of a lot of things with the wrong things. You're right, Boss Cedric. But most Indian people have a family that's intact most of the time. They're not like some of us Americans that are in. There you go with the profanity again. At least you spelled it that way. Figure. Figure what, Boss Cedric? Cedric, where you come from? Where you come from? I'm in Florida, USA. Where you come from? Oh, you're not filling a void. So why in the world at 17 would you want a child or think about wanting a child? Well, I guess it's nice to know that you want a child in the future. So anyone that you... Okay, 30 is not bad. Actually, 30 is pretty good. By that time, hopefully you settle down. Trying to find my chapstick. Oh, you're in Oklahoma City? All right. I seem to meet a lot of people from Oklahoma, New York, Texas, Central Standard Time Zone. That's right. That's what we do on YouTube. We guess and we talk trash. Well, I'm not talking trash. I'm legit. I'm legit over here. But yeah, people speculate because they wonder. 30 too old. 30 is not too old. Quit saying that. The people that are having children, they're 13 and 14 and 9 and 10 and 11, 12. Now that's too early. A lot of my classmates back in the day were having children in like 5th grade. They were like 10 years old. All your siblings are in their 30s? That means your parents have some serious gaps. I know some Indians, they have children early. In what country does the mortality rate go up after 30? The lifespan and all of that. What country are you referring to, YM? What country are you referring to? Of course, the mortality rate goes up as I sit here in this car. Just as sure I'm sitting here, just as sure as my life could end right here. Just as sure. This is my Avon chapstick. See how it makes my lips look? I like this one. A little shine, a little color. I sell Avon. The USA, Google it. Yeah, the mortality rate is always up. The funeral home directors are always putting bodies in the ground, cremating bodies. I mean, that's just normal. That's life. Oh, hey. Blasian G and Lucas the cat. Everyone's talking about how old they are. I'm having kids after marriage. No boys playing with my uterus. That's right, girl. Don't let them play with your uterus. That's so cute. That's a cute way of putting it. Don't let them play with your uterus. You'll be happy if you wait. Because when you start making relations with people and becoming intimate with too many people, it's really not good. You carry that with you. It stays with you. And then I had a good example one day. I was watching this video and it was showing how the interaction multiplies. When you join with a person, that person, you're having sex with every person that person had sex with, and likewise with the other partner. You're having sex with every person that they've had sex with, and then you're also having sex with everyone that all of those people had with, and it just keeps ballooning out. And by the time you think about it, you've had sex with way too many people, because every sexual encounter, you bring in those vibes from all of those situations. Have you ever thought about that? And when you really think about it, it's kind of graphic energetically. Hi, Miss Sale. Who are you telling to stop lying? All right, all guys are not bad. I never said anything about anyone being bad. I don't know who you're talking to, but it's not me. Yes, it's not good DNA wise. Exactly, it's not good. You never held hands with a boy, because I know how they are. Some people have very strict boundaries, and if you have whatever your boundaries are, stick with them and don't let anyone try to discourage you from being yourself. Because, yeah, you're right. And as a girl who started touching and holding hands from a young age, the body begins to initiate those hormones, and then they increase and increase and increase. I got you. Teen boys become curious too, just like girls become curious. But you have to make up your mind. When you make your mind up that you don't want to get involved intimately and romantically, or you could get involved, I guess, romantically, but not physically or intimately. Some people have guidelines where they don't. Tanisha, what's up? Hello. I'm about to get out of my car and go freeze and go to work, because it's that time for me to check in and get to my work. I arrived early today, so I'm just still chitter-chatting. But yeah. Paul Brewer, you came back. Thank you. Today, pretty hair. This is the same hair that's been hiding under my bonnet. Actually, I have my bonnet right here because I'm going to walk in with my bonnet on my head. I'm going to cover my head up because I don't want to be sick. My bonnet is everything, Paul. I was talking about you earlier, and you didn't come. All right, my alarm is going off. My alarm is going off because I got to get in the building. Girls are just as bad. How old are you, Tolene? You pretty girl. All right, let me turn off the heater in the car and brace myself for the cold temperatures in Florida, USA. Gotta cover up my head. Paul Brewer, pretty. What's up? Thank you for popping in, but I gotta go. I've been live twice already this morning. Look at my supervisor. She doesn't even have her head covered up. People have to recognize you have to cover your head if you want to be warm. Cover your head and you'll be warm. Cover your ears. See, I'm covering my ears because I get a sore throat quickly and my voice goes away, so I don't want that to happen, so I have to cover my head. Don't answer them, Tolene, unless you want to. You already told us how old you were. If they were paying attention in the chat, you already said it. Right? You did. You said how old you were, for those who are wanting to know your business. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get out of here. If you like the vibe on the channel, these lives bring in a lot of mature conversation. We talk about many things. You're sending me some Penn Station. Why do you want to see my eyes without glasses? I did a video this morning with my skincare. My glasses are not on. I'm encouraging you to go watch the video. My glasses are off. Yeah. Glasses make you look different. And I know that, but I can't see. So I'm not taking them off. Because if I take them off, I can't see. But I encourage you to go watch my skincare video. I posted it this morning. It's the last video that was uploaded. Tanisha. I need watch hours, so go watch the video. If I give you everything you want in the live, then you'll never come back to watch my videos. Love from India. Luigi. Thank you guys for coming in, and I'm getting ready to go. Did you make some gumbo this weekend? You would have. No, I don't have gumbo. I have turkey I'm still eating turkey from Thanksgiving. Well, it is what it is. I don't want to be putting those little things on my eyeball. And if you want to know what I look like, my glasses are always off. Ooh, Tanisha, thank you. But I got to get in the building. Let me start walking to the door. It is nippy out here. It's warming up though. Let me show you the playground at my school. Because some people don't believe I'm actually going to work. I know there are always people that don't believe. See, this is my playground. We play over there. That's my side. There's tree moss on the fence. And this is where the babies play. The babies play here. Then the big kids play out over there. So I'm actually a real teacher for those who don't believe. I always like to prove to the people who want to come on talking trash. I'm actually going to work for real. No, I'm not monetized, because if I was, I wouldn't be going to work. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. It is what it is. Like you're live. Have a good day. Thank you, Tolene. Did you subscribe, Tolene? Thank you, Tanisha, once again for subscribing. Everybody's pulling up for work. And I got to clock in on my phone. I'll come back in like a minute. Not a minute, but like 30 seconds. But I got to get in the building. And I got to come back. I'll come back if you're still here. No, I'm not married, Tanisha. Are you married? I got to get in the building and clock in. I'll be right back. Hold on. Good morning. Yeah, it's cold. It is cold. Yeah. Welcome. Okay, cool. So welcome to the channel. Welcome to the vibe. Good morning, Paul Brewer. You reached your home? No, I'm at work. I'm not at home. I'm at work. And I got to gear up. I'm at work. It's like 7:30 in the morning. 7:25, 7:26 in the morning. I got to gear up because I got a bad wrist. I need to get a new one of these. I got to protect my wrist. It's too cold. I got to bundle up. Got to get to work. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining the live. I appreciate your presence. Thank you for talking with me all day. Thank you for talking with me.
Power on. 8.
We have bags on the shelf. You never came in here? No. You mean for the diaper pail? Yeah. I don't think they really came back in here to do their cleaning. I had a heart attack in March. And then if you know what cardiocath is, they put you to sleep, of course, and then they go through your artery. This, in my case, they went through here to my heart. And when I tell you that something is painful, I have a video on my channel too. You can go check it out. That hospital stink. And now if I move my wrist too much or lift up things that are too heavy, it starts to burn. So to avoid that, I put my wristband on. This is actually an old wristband that I had when I had some other injuries. I have a bad elbow too. I've been through a lot. And this is my elbow band. But I think I'm okay without the elbow band. But when it gets cold, I have arthritis already because of injuries that I've had. And I better put my armband on because I might regret it. I am going to take care of myself, Tanisha. Do you have content on your channel, Tanisha? I usually go live when I get off work about 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. But to protect my elbow, because it's really cold. When it's cold, your body starts to do crazy stuff. So I'm going to put my elbow support on because right here got damaged. If you go to my Breaking and Healing channel, you'll probably find out why, because I'm talking about that story over there. I don't talk about it over here. Why I put on so many bandages and why I'm always in pain. Breaking and Healing. But anyway, let me put my jacket back on because I have to go outside and do playground setup. So in the meantime, between time, take care of yourself and remember that you are special. What does that mean? BTS. What does that mean? Don't drop those little acronyms to me. Typical government baby. What's that supposed to mean? What do you mean by typical government baby? That doesn't even sound nice. What does BTS mean, Tanisha, before I log off? What does that mean? BTS Army. No, I don't know. I'm an old school girl. And I don't hang on social media like I did before when it comes to different things that chit-chat and chitter chat in the chat. So tell me. I honestly don't know. I don't. What does that mean? Something tells me it's something I probably don't want to do or know about, but go ahead and tell me. Oh, K-pop? Yeah, Korean music. They're talking about that. I know that's K-pop. That Korean, like rappy techno sound. Who lives off the government? You? Don't come in here with that crazy stuff. Don't you see me at my job? Why would you say something so ridiculous? Why would you say something so ridiculous? Anyway, Tanisha, no, I'm not BTS, whatever that is. BTS army. I'm in Jesus' army. I'm in God's army. Until next time, Fluffy. No, you don't tell me what to do. You coming back into my channel again talking trash, Fluffy. Bye, Fluffy. Yeah. But anyway, I'm out of here. YM is talking trash. Let's do something about that too. All right. Tanisha, I don't know what BTS stands for. Are you a teenager too, BTS? You must be a teenager too. A lot of teenagers come and tell me about gaming, and I don't do gaming. I'm not one of those people that wants to do gaming. No, I'm in the diaper changing room because I have 1-year-olds, and I was flushing the toilet because someone left something in there. What are you thanking me for, Nervio? Vago. This is a kitty bathroom. Let me show you. For all those who are always talking trash. See, this is a kitty toilet. See how little it is? A kitty sink. Everything is little, little. Good grief. Whatever, Paul. I'm going to take you out guys outside with me since you're being so nosy. Let's go outside and freeze to death. I'm going to put you in my jacket because I'm not supposed to have my phone. So you got to hide in my jacket till I get outside. What's up? Good morning. Hey, did you have Thanksgiving? I did you? I did. I'll do that. I hear that. I hear that. Good morning, morning. You guys are a blur. I'm back. I don't know why you guys are being not nice. Don't you go to the bathroom? Just imagine if you had a colostomy bag. You go to the bathroom, don't you? Don't you? I don't know why they got this way out here. Tolene, you're back. Where'd you go? I don't know why they didn't put this back. I got the blower because I got to blow the playground. Come in this channel being nice, okay? I don't know what you're talking about. Paul Brewer. Good morning, lady. Good morning, good morning. I'm good. How are you doing? I am hardworking. How do you, Tanisha? And I don't know why you're saying this on my channel, but I don't like that kind of language. Let me get that out of there. You're not talking all that bad language up here. Oh, I'm talking to my phone. Some of you need to get up and go to work. Always worrying about what I'm doing. I'm working. I'm working. It's cold out here. Baby, it's cold outside. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, what's going on? All of my life I never knew you before. You remain the same. Guys, you're still here watching me work? This is a blower. Just in case you've never had a blower. It's a blower. They come in handy. I need to buy one for my house. It beats raking. It beats raking. These kids are going to come back and throw stuff everywhere anyway. They don't care. Throwing stuff. You want to go wee down the slide? Go wee! It has been days. We haven't been out here like over a week. So all these pine needles and leaves are everywhere. A little wagon, rocks for building, a mini rock climb. Yep, I'm just working. I'm gonna end the live, but thank you for watching me work. I'm at work now. Those who've been vibing with me all morning. Pine needles are everywhere. Pine needles from the pine trees. My voice is so beautiful. Thank you. Who came in? Somebody came in with ASMR. They like hearing sounds. Those people that make sounds for people. Actually, I like watching the ASMR videos because they are very relaxing. Some of them. But I know I came up on this one video and the guy was like making this clicking sound. That was annoying to me. I didn't like that. I didn't like this clicking sound. But some people do all kind of ASMRs or whatever. Uh-oh. I don't want to blow you. Basketball. Woo! This is the bike path. And those are the bikes that they put there for the little people. Wow, a lot of leaves fell while we were gone. It's cold and the leaves are falling off the trees. Blow, blow, blow. All of my life I never knew you could fail. Who was that asking me to take my glasses off? Did you go look at the video? I don't know why you want to see my glasses off. I don't know. I thought about getting contacts before. I don't know. I don't think I want to get contacts. I just don't want to have the thought of putting those things in my eyeball. I could barely put eye drops in my eyes, much less. All right, I'm back. It's cold out here. It really is cold. But we have to bring the students out. If it's 38 degrees and above, they come out if it's 38 degrees and that's cold. But we don't have to stay out here for the full time, but we are required to come outside and freeze our buns. Sorry, I had to leave for a minute. I needed my hands. All right, that's enough of that. Because the leaves are continuously falling. So it's like you clean it off now and you come back out there, leaves still everywhere. Crazy. But that's fall. Oh no, why didn't you tell me I zoomed in on my face? Who's still here with me? I see a few people still hanging around. I usually tell Miss Nicole. Yeah. And then she'll bring it out. Alright, let me come through this way.
The reason why you need her open?
No, because I just couldn't think about it. My hands are busy. Asking me if there's a reason why I left the gate open. Yeah, but my hands are busy. How dare you? How dare you ask me? And people are working harder than other people. That's one thing I hate about going to a job. Some people don't work as hard as other people. It's not fair. Not fair. That's why I've learned not to work so hard. I'm not going to kill myself. What time is it? Someone tell me what time it is? I can't say the time exactly right now. But if it's 7:45, I need to be on the inside. Welcome to the live. Who's in Eastern Standard Time? Tell me what time it is. Tell me what time it is. I'm guessing it's about 7:40 something. Nobody's gonna tell me what time it is? Okay. I gotta get back inside. I gotta go to the restroom before my students come in. Alright, that's enough of that. Tanisha, did you leave me, Tanisha? Tanisha, you left me? Who are the new people in the building? Did y'all happen to look up in the treehouse for
Yeah.
Oh, okay, thank you. Gotta check for bees and wasps. But this time of year, I don't think they're around. I don't think so. But you gotta check. We don't want to get nobody child bitten. They haven't even been coming outside. I don't even know why I'm wasting time over here. What happened? Ah, yeah, right. But it should warm up to over 50 today. By the time we come out, it should be over 50. I hope so. cold out here, cold out here, cold out here. It's so cold out here. All right, guys, thank you for vibing with me. Thank you for going to work with me. But I gotta go. It's 7:46. I'm on time. Whoa, whoa. You grab that. Thank
It's
you.
all the time. It's all the time. It's go 909.
You got a new worker? You got a new person coming over there? All right, guys, it's time for our morning pep talk. Gotta get going. Our supervisor likes to see our smiling faces, and we do our little morning pep rally to get us all geared up. And somebody jammed this thing in the wrong way again, it feels like.